Let's try it again.
You run the same lineup that you run last night?
Welcome on.
Sabonis come off the bench.
100%. Yes, sir.
That's good.
Sabonis is good coming off the bench going against the second tier guys. Pretty good. And he can keep, like, say I have a lead, he can sustain the lead. You hear me?
Yeah, I mean, you can keep them in late in the game. I mean, if you got a lead, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like one of those things where.
Man, you don't understand how good Kai Jones' defense is.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's like you can kind of just mix and match however you want. You know what I mean?
I do. I'm not going to put him in the game if it's somebody like him.
Tuning in to 2K Sports.
Sit on the bench
We've got
next to me.
Oh, of course. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can. Depending on what you need. I mean, if you've got a big lead and you just trying to.
I got a big lead.
You know,
I'm going to keep him in the game. If he's running, I'm just going to be on the. If he's going to be on the floor of my bench, and I got a lead, hell yeah, I'm going to keep him in the game. No question.
Not even a question.
I literally don't care about nobody else unless he starts making shots.
NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Simmons. Pass to Fox. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's Giddey. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Jones with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Fox outside. Pass to Hayward. Fox right side. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Randall outside. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Into the lane. And he gets the bucket.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
To the wing, right side. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's Fox. Following the bucket by the Thunder. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Pass to Giddey. To the middle. It's tipped. Now Randall. 16 feet out. Anderson pulls it down.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh.
Outside Simmons. Out to Hayward. The three. That one doesn't drop. And the Thunder going the other way now. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Favors. A rebound by the Hawks.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Here's Giddey. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Over to the wing. Back to Fox. They set the pick. No good there. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
2 seconds.
Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
The Thunder with another miss. Out to Hayward. Out to the right wing. Anderson for 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Giddey missing. The Hawks leading. Hayward outside. To the right side. Three-pointer, Fox. Atlanta again missing. Here's Giddey. Stolen by Anderson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Fox. And a nice finish on the layup. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Favors. Here's Randall. Simmons defending. Fader on the way. Randall can't hit. And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Simmons, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet is pretty much impossible to defend.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Here's Giddey. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Hayward.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Fox. Pass to Hayward. From downtown.
Got the foul
Back
ball.
he goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with the block.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Fox outside. Pass to Anderson. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Anderson. Beyond the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Giddey. They need this. And they recover it. Second chance effort. It's not going to go for him. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
For three, Randall. Jones grabs the board. Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
Picked by Sabonis. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Sharp. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Fox. Sharp grabs the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Gordon outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Brissett. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Julius Randle.
Randle, good.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randle's able to score.
Sabonis with it. Checked by Randle. Fox right side. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer, Fox. Counted from distance. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Sabonis. Mitchell grabs a miss. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Rebound Atlanta. Fox outside. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Randle. Can't connect from 14. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Hawks ahead, up 19. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Out left to the wing. Sabonis in the post. Shoots over Randall. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his first points of the night.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
The three from Mitchell. Rejected by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Pass to Brissett. Sabonis with it. Over Randall. Misses off the right iron. Here's Oklahoma City now. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Sharp. Shot clock at 2. No good on the 3. Gordon outside. And here's Sabonis. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Thunder now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Inside. Randall can't hit. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Balmaro. Over to the left wing. Sharp. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Hayward outside. Pass to Brissett. And that one is hammered home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Balmaro. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Simmons drives in. Hayward outside. Pass to Brissett. Fires the three. That shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Giddey. And the layup falls.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Simmons. Now here's Hayward. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Giddey. From outside the arc. Goes back up. Oh, denied by Hayward. Simmons with it. 9 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
And he can't hit the second. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
It's stolen by Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Rebound Atlanta. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Now here's Reed. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Another shot. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
At line
That one's
2.
off. So he can't get either to fall.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Balmaro. The shot that time not on target. And Atlanta will come the other way. And here's Anderson. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
That's his second personal foul.
the Canadian Shea Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And as you said, Brent, Gilgeous-Alexander is the clear centerpiece for this team.
I think the quiet confidence, BA, that he has is probably one of the more remarkable aspects of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, he's going about his business, but he's not talking about it. He's showing you what he's capable of doing.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Pass to Fox. Hayward, left side. Clock at 6. Back to Fox. That one off the back iron and out. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
The shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Right side Simmons. Hayward for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
More and more promise here as a jump shooter, as Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid three-point shot.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Pass to Reed. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward with a steal. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways, that time as a finisher.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Reed. Here's Giddy. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Thunder. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Anderson. Hayward outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
It's both from the stripe.
TJ2K said, "What's your record?"
I'm 1-2, TJ. Should be 2-1, to be honest. I blew a game today. I had like a 9-point lead in the fourth quarter. I mean, you lost. I'm a little pissed off about that, to be honest.
Oklahoma City. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
TJ2K said, "Okay, see your brother?"
Nah, Brandon got the Pelicans. Fresh got the Thunder.
So both teams changing it up here.
TJ2K said, "Oh, okay, that's why they suck."
Damn, TJ. Tell us how you really feel.
And here's Mitchell.
Good.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the left side wing. Takes the three. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sabonis. Simmons with it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Brissett.
TJ2K
Sabonis
said,
favors
"Fresh
covering.
cool dude, just ass cheeks."
The jump hook. And too long on the shot.
You're only good as your players, though.
Outside
TJ.
Mitchell. 1:11 left in the first half of this game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Fast break, here we go. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Hayward. The three. The rebound by Favors.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Robinson Earl. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Brissett. Back to Fox. The layup misses. And so it's Atlanta sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Atlanta with it. Hayward outside. There's the triple. Drops in the three. Hayward's got 8 points.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the deep.
And the dunk by Favors.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Hayward. Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. And the dunk by Favors.
The assist.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the paint. The kick out to Simmons. Six on the shot clock. Fox outside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Driving inside. Randall pulls down the board. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got his second basket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Fox left side. Hayward outside. Out to Fox. From the elbow. That one's good. And it's Hayward with the setup. 11 points in the game.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He has 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
At the line, Portland.
Free throw's good for Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
That's his third.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pulls it. Anderson pulls it down. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Steps back. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team second.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Simmons. Pass to Hayward. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Got him here.
Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Outside Anderson. Pass to Hayward. Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Here's the 3. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Fox. Simmons with it. Randall's in his pocket. It's Hayward on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Randall outside. To the inside. Here's Simmons. And how about that? 8 for 9 now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Tries to spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves, tricky to defend.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Dedmon. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if the lane opens up, Dedmon is going to sprint through it. He found the gap as a mobile big man and scored.
5,000.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my God, you're so slow. Why?
Here's Giddey.
My
He's got
God.
Uses
Why are
the
you
glass
such
on the
terrible
layup.
breaks?
He's got 7.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Gordon. The 3 is up. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. Inside. And the dunk by Favors.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brissett. Launches a 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Giddey. Now here's Favors. On target from range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Right wing. Here's Brissett. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Brissett. Tipped. Down low. Here's Giddey. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Pritchard. And he converts the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. The shake. And he drives in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
They're just not giving me anything to hit. I get fucking annoyed.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The free throw drops for Randall.
After being picked 7th out of Kentucky back in 2014 by the Lakers, you remember Julius Randle, an auspicious start to his career, breaking his leg on his very first NBA game. That has not deterred him.
Here's Sabonis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Randall outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Gordon outside. And here's Sabonis. Favors covering. 19-footer. Doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Pass to Favors. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City the rebound. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. And the shot goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
That's what you don't even say that, man. Come on.
Pass to Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass. Sabonis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
.50 seconds left in the third. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's his second personal foul. Team fourth.
And the Hawks with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Sabonis, left side. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Sabonis. Shoots over Randall.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
Going inside. And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Brissett. Offline with a 3. Here's Giddey. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top, leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Look, you still bitch. Golly day.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Fires at the elbow. Hayward's shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now Mitchell. Out to the wing. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Hayward. Sharp, no good. And Atlanta has possession. 17-point game. Fox outside. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Sharp. Yep, that one goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Simmons. Back to Fox. Pass to Hayward. Fox with the ball. Kicks it out to Anderson. To the wing on the left. Back to Simmons. Now Anderson. Oh, ripped away. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Sharp. Reed with it. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. With the step back. And here's Hayward. Kicks it out to Anderson.
Oklahoma City foul. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. They set a pick. Pass to Simmons. Over Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Ben
Free
Simmons
throw good. Simmons.
taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Simmons. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Fox outside. Pass to Hayward. Fox with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, his shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Something for the Hawks. O'Shea Brissett. Eric Gordon.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's Fox. Back to Gordon. Sharp grabs the miss. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
That's his first
That's his first foul.
foul. First team foul.
The Hawks making a switch here.
Coming under the floor for your Hawks. Domantas Sabonis.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sharp. Reed in the post. Launches it. Sharp, no good. Here's Brissett. Uncovered. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Mitchell with the ball. Fox picks him up. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Simmons. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Robinson Earl. Got a piece of it. They get it back.
Assist goes to Naz Reed.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brissett. 6 to shoot. Back to Gordon. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 19.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
Pass to Mitchell. There's a screen. Over Simmons. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Brissett. Back to Simmons. Now Fox. Sabonis outside. Fires the three. And no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Sharp. Outside Mitchell. Here's Sharp. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now to the lineup for the Thunder.
Timeout called. The Hawks.
Call a timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Hawks are making a change here. And the Hawks with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Hayward outside. Back to Fox. And there's a pick. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 4 on the clock. Hayward for 3. Right side Jones. Outside Anderson. To the left wing. Here's Simmons. And the layup is good. Simmons has got 21 points in the game.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Giddey. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Randall outside. Back to Favors. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. It's Hayward on the wing. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Pass to Giddey. Randall left side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Hayward outside. Back to Fox. Takes a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. The kick out to Simmons. Fox outside. Tries again. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Randall. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Randall. Anderson pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. There's a screen by Favors. Randall left side. And it's Giddey missing. And here's Fox. Outside Anderson. Fox right side. Back to Hayward. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Randall. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter. Fox outside. Now here's Hayward. For three. Another three for Atlanta.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Ben Simmons.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Here's Hayward. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
Here's Fox. And it's Kitty with a rebound. Driving in. Pass to Favors. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This one for three. The shot won't fall. Outside Simmons. On the take.
Come on.
And so it's
We'll take it.
Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Showing that they're the far
Yeah, you let them come back.
They win it
You let them
I'll tell
come
you
back
what,
within like what
give it
13 there at
to
one
their
point.
fans. They love to watch this team.
2K bullshit, man. All
Yeah.
of a sudden, you can't make no shots, you can't make no layups. We shot terrible. Let me see. Let me see what we shot. Yeah, we only made 7 threes. 7 for 27.
It's not very good.
It's terrible. We had a bad shoot. Last game I shot better and lost. I had 16 threes last game I played.
7 for 27 is terrible.
Yes, it is. Almost, we're escaping with the win, so I don't care.
Mm-hmm.